I'm the host of Tweenish, and this week on Tweenish, we'll be talking about the music industry with a special guest, Mark Sanders III. So we'll be talking about the first topic of the day, Threads. It's Instagram's way of Twitter. So Twitter's been blowing up a lot, right? Mm-hmm. And Instagram thought to bring back Threads, but updated it. So you can follow everyone you followed on Instagram on Threads.
Uh-huh.
Do you think you'll be using Threads?
I'll tell you what, I used Threads
Oh,
for a good 6 hours. Then I felt and I felt trapped, and I felt like I couldn't escape, so I deleted it. So ever since Threads has been released, I go on it about once a day for 20 minutes, just to get that, you know what I'm saying, just get that feeling of novelty and just not feel like I'm missing out. But no, it's a trap. It's definitely a trap.
And so we're thinking, I don't have a phone yet, and when I get a phone, I'll be 10.
Uh-huh.
So I'll probably have just TikTok and Snapchat, maybe Twitter and Instagram, maybe. It's a hard maybe because my mother I'm only allowed already as it is on Snapchat and TikTok, and I can't even have a public account on TikTok.
Uh-huh.
I can't post anything on Snapchat.
Uh-huh.
So there's literally no chance of me probably being on Instagram or Threads.
That's cool because you're on TV right now.
Yeah.
That's better, I'm gonna be honest.
This Threads app, I saw how you can use it and how to set it up and stuff, but to me it's a complicated way of setting it up, because you're like, okay, so once that happens, you can either follow new people or you can follow the same people you already followed.
Right.
I probably just follow the same people I follow instead of having to look for new people to follow. Because the people that I already follow, they interest me.
Okay.
They give me, like, I know what they're talking about most of the time, so I can be like, aha, that's funny.
Right.
Instead of being like scrolling through their entire Threads account, going, what do I think is cool? Or their Instagram going, what do I think I would laugh at?
Uh-huh.
So you can also add photos to your Threads. They're really cool.
It's like Twitter 2.0.
Yeah, basically. Historic rainfall, NASCAR street race, and Saturday's Cubs game both suffering delays. Some areas saw up to 8 inches of rainfall in less than 24 hours, more than totals for the last couple of months combined. Records were set as Chicago O'Hare's airport received more than 3.3 inches of rain, topping the highest total recorded for July 2nd, which was 2.07 inches, set in 1982. It was also marked the highest delay rainfall total observed at the airport since May 2020. Now, this just sounds disgusting and unnatural. Lab-grown meat. So, if you don't know what lab-grown meat is, or you haven't been keeping up with the news lately, lab-grown meat is where you take some of the animals, like, I don't know what it's called, like...
Embryo, maybe?
I think so, but
Don't listen to me.
I don't know what it's called, actually. It's something that they take from an animal and put it in, and they look under it in the microscope, and they grow it by multiplying it and make it into meat. It's like vegan meat all over again. Okay. When people are excited to become vegan and ended up having to stick like that forever, and then until they quit being vegan and ate actual meat again. Which I feel bad for the people that actually were excited to be vegan. Like they said, it tastes like meat. No, it doesn't.
If I gave you $10,000, would you become vegan?
No. Maybe raise it to like $15,000 and I'll think about it.
Vegan forever, never eat meat again. Or how about this? Only eat lab-grown meat.
Oh no.
No.
If you gave me like $60,000, I'd do it.
Okay.
But for no. $10,000, no. Never. Never in my life. I don't even want to talk about this lab-grown meat. It's like they don't slaughter the animals anymore.
Uh-huh.
But in a way, I feel like they shouldn't kill animals, but like still. I just don't trust lab-grown meat at all. So the FDA approved of letting the lab-grown meat being sold in stores.
Uh-huh.
Like people are actually buying this stuff now.
Dang.
Like, and now I kind of want to try
You
it.
sure? Oh no, you you different. You sure it's being sold in stores already?
Yes.
Oh wow.
The FDA literally approved it, which is like, that's scary.
Nasty.
It's not even scary. It's just like, I wouldn't eat it. But that was a interesting topic to go out on. But that's all for today on the News You Can Use. Bye.
It's still honest, it's still thoughtful, and it's still definitely Chicago.
3, 2, 1.
Join me, Darius Hillman, for a brand new spring season of In the Arena, where we're bringing you compelling conversations with some of the most fascinating people our city has to offer, right here on CAN TV 19, on cantv.org, and the new CAN TV Plus app.
Hi, my rhinos. Today's main topic of the day is music. And I have a special guest, Mr. Mark Sanders III, a music producer. So, what do you do for work?
I'm a producer, music producer, all around show business. So what that entails is making music, writing music, producing music, helping people market their music, helping people or introducing people to people, going out to parties, having fun, networking. What else? Mixing music, PR, public relations. A little bit like this, except not this specifically, but stuff like this. You know, helping people come up with strategies, everything.
So, when did you start being interested in music?
I was born interested in music because I always tell people if the logical route would be to go to school, get good grades in school, then go to college to be a doctor, and then, you know what I'm saying, go into medicine, make a full-time living as a doctor, that's the most logical route, right? Music makes no sense because you have to carve your own path without any guidance. There's no path for this. There's no clear track to being a producer or to being a musician. So the only logical explanation would be that I have no choice but to be a musician. I say that to say it's been my entire life.
Did you go to college?
Yes, Howard University.
So, we already know where you went.
What did I study? I studied, my first major was jazz bass. Then after a year, I switched to classical piano.
So you can play piano.
I can.
Then why don't you?
Shoot. That's
What did you want to be known for in the music industry?
my talent. That's a good question because you start doing a bunch of other stuff like helping people market, and then now you're known as a guy who can market really well. But I want to be known for my talent, like as a writer, as a creative. That's the goal.
Where have you traveled to do your work?
I've traveled to Los Angeles, DC, obviously, where Howard is, Chicago, Paris, and Cape Town.
I kind of want to go to Paris for my 10th birthday, but I already know the theme of my 10th birthday.
What's the thing of your 10th birthday?
It's kind of like, I'll talk about that later with my fans, not you.
Oh.
Who is your role model in the music industry?
Oh, that's a good question. If I said the wrong thing, my role model in the music industry. Oh, Pharrell, easily. Pharrell and Rick Rubin. 2 role models in the music industry. Oh, Quincy Jones as well.
I guess. So many people. But do you think the music on the radio is good for tweens?
No.
Yeah. I would just most definitely say this. It's gotten worse over the years.
You think?
Like, more profanity has been coming into music and then going onto the radio. Tweens shouldn't have to listen to profanity in music to have good music. Tweens should be able to listen to clean music and it still has a good beat and it has good words.
Yeah. What's that one song? I promise to stay even when I know you. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's really good.
That's a good one. I like clean versions of songs.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say the music on the radio is bad because I like pop music. But I'm not gonna sit here and say it's all a good message. But I think there's some good
songs that I
clean.
listen to that are not on clean are probably Lizzo songs, because the curse words in the song are like they're telling a story with the music at the same time, which is really cool.
Okay.
And most people didn't know this, but Beyonce curses in her songs.
You didn't know that?
I knew it,
Okay.
but most people didn't.
Oh wow.
Do you make music that tweens listen to?
No.
That was so fast.
The market, not the market. Okay, this is how it works. You guys, tweens, you actually make up most of the market. So you will end up listening to the music, not tweens, ages 9 to like 17 or 10. So really teenagers. So like you're going to be listening to the music I make within the next 3-4 years. But serving to specifically that age group, tweens, like preteen tweens, not intentionally. However, with TikTok and everything, just the way popular music works, you do most of the consuming. Because everybody else has jobs, you know what I'm saying? You have to go to job. Exactly. You see, look at you. Doing it right now.
You talked about TikTok and I was doing TikTok.
Exactly, no. But everybody, the adults have jobs, so you're most of the market, most of the pop market.
Singers and rappers look like they have a fabulous life on the internet. Is that really how it is in real life?
Shoot, people are people at the end of the day, and to be wrapped up in think of social media as putting forward a particular version of yourself, like the best version of your ego. That's all social media is. It's the best version of your ego. And sometimes it's ideals. So there are a lot of highs people go through just because that's life. Is cyclical. You go through highs, you go through lows, you go through highs, you go through lows. The happiest people still go through lows. The richest people still go through lows. The brokest people still go through highs. You know what I'm saying? So it's very nuanced. And sometimes people are actually living a very fun life. Sometimes they're not. You know what I'm saying? And you'll never know unless you know that person. Don't be fooled by what they show you. It's not necessarily a facade, but it's one piece of the story. You know what I'm saying? It's the front page of the book.
What should tweens do if they want to pursue a music career?
YouTube University, which means everything you need to learn about what. All right, I recommend personally. This is how I did it. FL Studio, get that as much as you can. I'm not gonna recommend you steal it offline, but like I know you tweens don't really have no money, but ask your mom for. That's a fact.
I
That's
have
a fact.
money. I am not broke.
My fault.
I have money.
My fault. all right, well, if you got some paper like Ryan, buy FL Studio and then go on YouTube and look up how to make your favorite artist, whoever your favorite artist, look up how to make those beats. And then really, if you're a tween, get the software and then get really good at it, because you have this opportunity to get really good at something without anybody bothering you, and everybody's gonna make you feel good about it. So you send me a trash beat because you're 9, I'm gonna tell you this is amazing, and you're gonna be like, oh yeah, and then you're gonna keep doing it and you're gonna keep getting better. And then within 2 years, you're actually going to be good at making beats. And how old are you going to be, 11? 2 years?
Yeah.
You're going to be 11 in 2 years. Now you're nice at making beats. So boom. By the time you're 15 and have, more of your mental facilities to talk to people and to get your music out there, you'll be so nice at it. You know what I'm saying? So that's my recommendation to whatever you do, start, and then get really good at it. But don't worry about getting good at it, because you will get good if you start and if you keep doing it.
Can we listen to some of your beats?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
How do I do that? Send it to somebody or something? Like, I'm not going to play it through the mic. That's the last thing you do.
Thank you for coming.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. And you are now officially a rhino.
Oh, yeah?
There you go. Bye.
Tune in this Monday at 7:30 p.m. for a brand new episode of In My Own Words, featuring my special guest, Executive Director of the South Shore Chamber of Commerce, Tanya Trice.
Nothing good lasts forever, but nothing bad lasts forever also. And whenever I'm going through anything challenging, I remind myself that this will not last forever. This too shall pass.
Hey my rhinos, today on Fun Zone, we will be doing nails. I have 2 types of nails. Could you guess which ones I'm going to do? These ones. But these you can get from your beauty supply store, and these I got from Target. So first you need a bowl, put some water in it, a nails brush so you can brush all the dirt out your nails, paper towels, cotton balls, I ripped a little piece off already, and nail polish remover to remove your nail polish. I'm only going to use the nail polish remover to show you how you use it and the proper ways to use it. So you take this, pour a little bit on there. Oh gosh, that's a lot. That's a lot of it. Now my hand's going to be dried up, of course. That was too much better. Okay, whatever. We're just going to leave it like that. And you take this, you rub it on your nails. Boom, 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 and boom. Next, you will get your nail brush. You'll soak your hands in a little water, just so they won't look dry after your nail polish remover. You dip your brush in, start scrubbing. Scrub, 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 dub. Scrub, 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 dub, dub, dub. Dip it again, get another one. If you want to add soap, you can. But most of the time I don't add soap because that's just a lot of more time. Take your paper towels, dry your hands off, and then, this is my favorite part. You open up the nails. Let me see if there's any more tape on here, actually. Well, okay. Like I said, you open up the nails. If you need to get any gunk out of your nails, there's all the time sometimes something like this, but I already got gunk out of my nails. So then you will, oh gosh, I didn't spill most of them on my dress. But you'll take the nails. These ones have nail glue, so I can't wear them, but I will put a little bit of them on. I can put a little nail glue on just because, or I may just use the other nail. Yeah, I'm gonna use the other nails, guys, because these ones have nail glue. But now that you know how to put them on and stuff, I teach you guys well here, so you should know that. And after that, that's basically all you have to do. I'll take these nails out because I have to use these ones instead. But that's okay, minor inconvenience, that's all right. I'll just open this up. They're always so hard to open up. And I'll find my pinky size, because I'm going to go pinkies first today. Bam. Ta-da. Boom. Bam. Gang, 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 jing, 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 jing. This is so much fun. You can always do this. Just gotta buy the nails first. Oops. Drop that one. But I'm good. If you didn't tell, there's a pattern here. Like, my nails are going in a pattern. Oops, wrong finger. Where I put them on. And bam, and they're done. Bye.
I'm Connie Lindsay, one of your hosts for Joy in the Breakthrough. On our next episode, Anna and I welcome Reshma Sajani. Reshma is a change maker and movement builder who founded Girls Who Code and most recently Moms First. Tune in this Monday at 7 p.m. on CAN TV Channel 19, streaming on cantv.org and now available on the new CAN TV Plus app.
Ryan's Rumble. Today on Ryan's Rumble, we'll be doing, are you a homebody or do you like to go out? The reasons I like to go out are because you get to meet new people. You get to experience new things that you've never either tried or you wanted to try before. And there's more than in life than scrolling on TikTok all day laying in bed. So that's the reasons why I like to go out. Reasons why I like to stay inside. When it's cold, I'm not trying to go outside. Nope. Because you don't have to dress up all the time. Unless like there's family coming over, you want to dress up, then that's cool. But otherwise, you don't have to dress up. And last but not least, you always have family with you. You don't have to worry about being lonely. You have family. But otherwise, going outside, maybe you'll go outside by yourself because no one else wants to go outside. You're lonely sometimes. But when you're at home, you're perfectly fine with family all around you. But the one I like the most is going outside. Goodbye.